My
First up
Bambi.
to what up, Bambi?
My Bambi.
My Bambi,
Well
he
then.
says.
Well then.
And then next up, we
This must be a
got
PTO.
Billy Sellers. What up, man?
Not
What's
much,
up?
man. What you up to tonight?
Two
Not a lot.
fellas on panel. I got a
Two
question.
fellas at the moment.
Are you
I might have
married,
an answer.
sir? In the corner? Are you married?
No, I'm not
Are
married.
you married? Okay. Well, Jacob.
No, Billy.
Does
To be fair, Billy is single and ready to mingle.
No, okay. Here's
Actually,
my question.
I think Billy might be taking a break from the women for a little while.
My question goes out to married guys, guys of long-term girlfriends, guys in relationships. Do you tell your spouses that you're on YouTube talking to other women and people? Are they aware? If not, you need to tell them because you should be sneaking around.
If they
really
ask me about it,
shit.
if they ask me about it, I do. But they know I do open panels with a bunch of different people, and I've had to respect my girlfriend before. Like if she doesn't want somebody up on my panel, I don't have them up on my panel. Like I'm pretty.
That's respectful
pretty
to do,
upfront
of
about
course.
Well, because it's just.
But I'm saying you don't
weird.
sneak on and go. Oh, I got to go to the store to get on YouTube. I got to go to the dump to go call a friend on YouTube. I mean, you don't do that. I consider that.
Yeah,
like,
no.
like
If you gotta lie and sneak around about it, it's probably not a good idea in any relationship.
That's what I'm dealing with right now. I have some guy's wife stalking me because he stuck around behind her back to be on YouTube. I mean, it's the most ridiculous stuff on the planet, bro.
Somebody's got.
If we were actually having an affair, I can understand, but it's not even like that. Weird. It's the weirdest shit.
Yeah, no, I don't go around lying to my significant other about my activities on the internet. So I can't put myself in that person's shoes. I don't know what that's like. But I do like him, Peach. I think he's a funny guy. But yeah, it's sad to hear.
Yeah, well, his wife's been stalking me all goddamn day, and she's gonna get bit. It's like, dude, you go. I didn't go talk to your man. He's the one sneaking around. Why are you coming at me? I don't even leave me the fuck alone. Go put a leash on him. You know, better yet, he needs to put a leash on her before I do. It's what's gonna happen because I don't appreciate it. I'm the victim. Frankie's the victim. A bunch of us are the victim.
I gotta turn you up, Tony. Tony, I can barely hear you.
Oh, my mic was working good. I don't understand.
What's up, Tony?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you as well, Billy.
I want to say that stalking stuff ain't nothing to play with.
No, stalking's bad. Probably don't do that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Stalking me on my IG, stalking me on YouTube. When I saw YouTube, I'm like, that's it. Now I got to put out a video. I ain't gonna have this. I did nothing wrong. And I don't put up pictures of people without their permission. Every time I put up a picture of you, what did I say, Jacob? What do you think of this? Is this okay? Otherwise, I don't post it because it's not me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ask permission. I have permission to post everything that I post.
I feel like the only picture you ever put up of me was like was a puppet. So I wasn't too offended by it.
I made that card. And, I mean, my shit's harmless. It's not anything. It's harmless. Completely innocent and harmless.
That's the other thing is I always try to point out to people is these are all people on YouTube that you're probably not going to meet in real life. So I would also tell people to not worry about people on the internet. They're probably thousands of miles away from each other, you know?
I believe me, I ain't worried.
Not usually that big of a concern.
I'm just very, very annoyed.
Jacob.
Well, yeah, it's not. My issue is that it's not that I really give a shit. It's just there's tons of people like him out there. A lot of these guys are running around pretending they're single, getting in trouble with their wives, and then they're victims. People like me have to deal with it because they run away and go, "Oh, it's not me, it's them. I can't do nothing. It's Bambi." No, it was you sneaking around. You're the problem. And that's my issue is like, it's not just him. There's tons of people like that on here. I've caught several guys doing that. And it's like, what is wrong with you? Why are you dealing with you? And women do it too. It's not just men. Women do it too.
I think the biggest issue is dealing with trolls on the internet. If you actually talk about them, deal with them or anything, you're just promoting their progress.
True. It's very true.
I have two
They want you,
approaches.
and they want you to
ignore,
Just
and,
or
ignore
I
them.
say something so
Bam.
bad they forget.
I think the
well,
trolls
and they
only
want you to feed. They want you to feed into it. That's why they try to egg you on. What were you saying, Billy? I couldn't hear you.
Mhm.
I think the trolls only want attention. That's why they want to be on the YouTube on your channel.
Oh yeah. Trolls love attention.
Well, and the thing is that the trolls, they don't matter. I mean, do they not realize that? Okay, my channel doesn't matter. No offense, Jacob. You're in the grand scope of YouTube and the world. We're not
None of our
even in the
channels
top
matter.
1% of what matters. And they don't matter. So the trolls don't even matter. Their little comments don't matter. They don't matter at all. So I mean, it's a huge waste of time on their end.
Yeah.
But not
Tony,
if you react. If you react to these comments or anything like that, even in chats like this, they're getting what they want.
Yeah. True.
Yeah,
Right.
like I said, they want that attention.
Yeah. It's true. They do like the attention. Tony, I was gonna let you know there's a little bit of reverb coming back on your end when other people are talking. I'm not sure why.
Really?
I can only see it on your end though when I'm watching the microphones. I don't know if there was something else open or if you just had to reconnect.
No,
That's what it was.
I got nothing going that I don't normally do.
Okay.
Yeah, muted on the other end, so
Bambi, say something real quick.
Something.
Yeah, I can see yours spikes up when other people are talking. I'm not sure why.
huh.
I don't know.
Well, here,
YouTube's
but,
StreamYard's been weird,
so,
man.
I'm gonna
It's been glitchy.
Let
I'm
me
gonna
drop
play-
my volume down on my external speakers here. See if that helps.
check. Hello.
Check, check.
It's good on your
Check.
end. Bambi, say something.
Say something. How's that? Does that work?
Yeah, no, it's still spiking up on Tony's.
I hear it.
So watch this. If I mute it, this is muting Tony. Now I don't hear it anymore. Say something, Bambi. Unmute yours, Bambi.
Jacob, go into his settings and go to get rid of echo, turn it on and turn it back off.
he's
Sometimes
already
I have
got-
to do that
yeah.
on my StreamYard for some people.
He's already got
See
the
if
echo
that works.
cancellation on. He's already got the echo
I
cancellation.
know
on.
sometimes you have
But
to
it
go in and
stopped.
undo
Am
it
I
and do
echoing,
it again.
Jacob?
No, you're not. For some reason, it's only coming from Tony's end. I'm not sure why.
Oh,
That's
But,
weird.
I can try clicking it and then clicking it.
how you doing, Tony? It's nice to meet you, man.
Well, good to meet you too.
You too, baby.
You too. How was everybody's Easter? You guys have a good Easter?
And mine was
did.
pretty good. I stayed at home.
Right?
Jacob, I just wanted to say something right quick,
Any
man.
better?
No, it's doing the same thing.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing it, man. I'm sorry. It's annoying.
StreamYard's
I
been
know.
having issues.
I just want to say one thing, Jacob.
Yeah, yes, sir.
I got a new YouTube channel and I had to change my name. I want to let Gonzo and everybody know that's watching. My name is William Sellers now.
Okay, is it the one that you were in the chat? This one, William Sellers.
Yeah, it's that name right there.
Okay, yeah, I just pulled it up for everybody. This is new. This is Billy's new channel. In case you're trying to find him on the YouTubes.
Nice.
Yeah, Tony, try reconnecting.
Very
See if
neat.
it works. I'm not sure
All
why
right.
it's doing that.
I'll be right back.
All right. But yeah, I don't know why it's being goofy. I've been watching people. people with
StreamYard's been
iPhones
doing that.
and-
Like I'll have to go into my guest and like fix their stuff, like cancel
Well, I
it and then
usually
recant
always-
and then do it again.
Well, I always adjust people's stuff, but I don't know why. But people with Apple products have been having crazy issues lately. Here's the thing, Jacob. You need to save GP from nefarious characters.
I didn't know you were a superhero. I didn't know you were a superhero. I know you were here to save the world. I didn't know that,
You
Jacob.
know,
That's your job.
I have.
Didn't know that.
I have been known to save the world here and there. Yeah, I try my best.
Really?
Gonzo said he
I-
subbed up, Billy.
Didn't know you were
Yeah.
supposed to save grown adults. Okay.
GP, are
How's
you
that
gonna
working
come up
out?
here? GP, are you gonna come up?
Is
here
that
and join
working
me?
out for you?
Well,
Like,
I give people advice, and they pick and choose if they're going to take it. You know, it's about all you can do in the world.
Yeah, that's all we can do. Exactly. I agree.
Much better now.
Is it?
Yep.
Must just been a connection thing.
Yeah.
Captain Sablefool. I agree, Gonzo.
I want to let everybody know that they can get back on that I'm blocked now. So
Did you clear out your blocked list?
Yeah.
Billy?
Yeah.
Cool.
So
I've not done that in 5 years.
I do every once in a while, just because sometimes I get the wrong ones, or somebody in my some of my mods will block somebody that doesn't need to be blocked. It happens a lot.
I trust my mods.
I trust
you too. Trouble with me.
I trust them, but sometimes they get overprotective of people, and sometimes
I'll ban Gonzo in a minute. You know that.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh yeah.
Gonzo needs to get the hammer every once in a while. Herman's been coming in every day and pushing for Gonzo's deportation. So we've been trying to keep Gonzo around because
so we need to ban Herman too?
Yeah, we gotta keep an eye on Herman. He's trying to get everybody deported.
Not Herman, damn.
So Bambi, what did you how did that live turn out with that lady that you did the live on?
Yeah, I saw Chris in here. I want
Jane Mansfield?
Yeah,
that's one I was gonna ask. What are you gonna say to Chris real quick?
The Jane Mansfield one?
I want to let him know about my new channel named William Sellers. So he can subscribe with that channel.
Yeah, Ghost, if you look up in the chat, you'll see Billy's name in the chat. That's his new YouTube channel. But yeah, the Mansfield one. How did that go? I was in there for a little bit. I caught the end of it.
Yeah, it went pretty good. I mean, people seem to like the Hollywood mob, old Hollywood stories. So I think I'm going to go with that for a little while. See if I can dig up some more relics and put something together. And I mean, I find this stuff interesting.
Oh yeah, she does a lot of good mob coverage. I didn't realize how much you had to actually take out of the story. Well, the Mansfield story had like to do with beheading, and there's like some occultism tied into it, and it's got some mob ties. And I'm like, all right, this is pretty cool. This is up my alley.
I didn't really go into the occult stuff. I just kind of joked around about because it was rumored that I don't know if it was Aleister Crowley or the LeVay guy. She hung around one of those guys in the Church of Satan. That's like a well-known like thing. Supposedly.
How old was she? How old was she? Or what year was it?
You know, let me look. Let me look it up.
Because I think Anton LaVey is still alive. Aleister Crowley died like a long time ago.
I can't remember which one it was. It was one of the Church of Satan guys for the time. Whatever time period she was like this popular. So 60s, 70s. Whoever was the head of the Church of Satan. She was, because like a lot of celebrities, like I was saying to you, it was kind of the Scientology of its time. All these celebrities, oh, look at me, I'm hanging out in the Church of Satan. It was the in thing to do for that time period, I guess. I don't know, the occult, all that crap. So she supposedly was close to that. I'm sorry?
Right.
Let's take you out.
So she supposedly was friends with
That's what happened a lot.
I'm going to say, yeah, that's usually what happened. They take you out on a boat ride, and you never come back.
And she decided she was going to leave the church.
Actor, you know what story you should do? Who's that actor that everybody does impressions of? God damn it, Christopher Walken. Wasn't Christopher Walken on a boat ride and some lady?
Yeah, Natalie Woods and her fucking husband. I can't remember her husband. He's an actor too, famous actor. Natalie Woods, Christopher Walken, and the chick Natalie Woods' husband. I cannot remember his name.
James Woods.
Woods.
No, James
Woods.
No,
his name was what's his name? She didn't have his last name, like married name. Like she never went by his married name. What was that guy's name? I think he's the guy that's in Austin Powers. He plays like the older guy. I think he's got an eye patch in the movie. Like that guy. He's in a lot of movies. I can't remember that guy's name.
Crazy Carl, what I was going to say is, I don't know what the accurate numbers are of what's going on over there, to be honest. I've heard that we're looking at AI videos. I've heard we're looking at, and and who knows how much real information we're actually getting on it. Sadly,
Robert Wagner. Thank you.
We're at one of these times in life where information is at our fingertips, and for some reason, the news doesn't want to give us the full story about a lot of things.
Well, what do you think the story is? You got a girl that's afraid of boats.
No.
You even watch the news and believe anything you see.
Smith was talking about some kids dying in Iran, and don't get me wrong, I think people have died in Iran. I think people have died in Israel. Like, I do think there's
a lot of kids died in Iran. I mean, the war right now. A lot of kids died. I mean, it's a war.
I don't really know.
Israel
I know
numbers don't matter anymore.
I know one military hides their military bases under hospitals and schools, and one does not. I do know that.
Nah, that's true too.
That has been confirmed.
But it's
I know. My only thing is, why does everything got to be a conspiracy theory? Why does everything got to be a conspiracy? Why can't people just accept the fact that, you know what, this weirdo shit happens? Not everything's a conspiracy theory. Not everything's a homicide.
Nothing's a conspiracy. You know? Nothing's a conspiracy anymore. Every conspiracy that was a conspiracy 60 years ago is true now. Like, for the most part.
And even in the future, those we have now are going to be true.
Oh yeah. It's just a matter of how long it takes the government to release it.
I have like investigated cases for people where they've come to me. Oh, Bambi, can you talk to the medical examiner? Can you do this? I know they didn't kill themselves. I know it. They were murdered. And in some of these cases, the medical examiner did 2 autopsies. 2. Came up with the exact same conclusion. So it's like some of these people, they don't want to believe that accidents happen. You know, weird stuff happens with you know, I know it seems out of the norm, but stuff like that does happen. Not everything's a murder or a conspiracy. Not everything.
You want to know?
You know, I've listened to people try to claim that Charlie Kirk's alive. They flew his body onto an airplane and he's hiding out somewhere. How ridiculous is that?
You want to know a weird one? You want to know a weird one that I heard recently that kind of like blew my mind? So Epstein apparently lost his life in prison. Okay. So they did an autopsy on him. The autopsy, one of the things that they noted was that he had his prostate had an amazing health. And then they released some of the Epstein files a little bit later. He actually got his prostate removed. And for some reason in the autopsy, he had you can't just get a new prostate. So I don't know how.
No, but I'm saying where would they have that in the report? That's so weird.
Because he had it medically removed. Because he had it medically removed. There was an issue, and they probably didn't think when they were doing the autopsy that the Epstein files were going to come out later. I assume. Just like when they covered.
So the autopsy people said his prostate was in good health. The medical examiner said that, and he had no prostate.
Autopsy. Yeah.
Did they even do a real autopsy?
Didn't have one.
It's a great question. It's a great question.
I mean,
makes you wonder who they did a autopsy on.
Yeah, who they do an autopsy on? Yeah.
Or who produced the documents.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of fishy conspiracies out there. What was that, Billy?
They're always trying to hide something.
Yeah.
Well, did you know that JFK, like from 62 up until 1976, that in the entire America, everybody in America accepted that Oswald did it. It wasn't until 1976 and some guy was like, "Oh, it's a conspiracy." Oh, and then the rest of the world started getting stirred up.
That's when the
entire America accepted the fact that this nut job, Oswald. I don't know why people have such a hard time believing that a 25-year-old nut job could do something like that. Oh, I can't believe it. A 22-year-old nut job took a shot at Trump. A 20-some-odd-year-old nut job killed Charlie Kirk. Why is that so out of the norm?
I don't think it's out of the norm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people have such a hard time believing that Oswald, being the nut job he was, did it.
I don't think it. Well, that was when people first started questioning things. That was when the term conspiracy theorist was actually started up. Was actually during the Kennedy assassination.
Yeah.
It's Smith. It's Smith. It's not that people.
So it's like none of this was an issue until 76.
Hold on 1 second, baby. Smith, I don't think it's that people don't care,
but they don't have the right information.
Yeah, it's hard to feel a certain way about wrong information. And also, my biggest thing, and this is kind of why I'm more right wing than other people, is I actually do think America First was a good policy to have. I don't think we're doing that now. I think America First meant helping our veterans, helping our homeless at home, and worrying about ourselves and not policing other countries. I don't think that's our job. I don't think it's our job to play world police. I think that's a silly.
Well, it's oil first. What are you talking about?
For our own country, how are we capable of
what oil?
What are you talking about?
What oil did we get, Bambi? Our gas prices are higher than
Yeah, we have more oil than any other.
We didn't get it, but I guarantee you, fucking other countries did. Venezuela, we're selling it to other fucking places. You think they're going to use that shit here? Hell no.
You know who bought up the gas reserves that we set up for Venezuela? Israel.
I do not.
I got a feeling we're in for a real ass whooping from some us.
But yeah, no, and it's just like, and we could.
And why are we doing that anyways? I thought we were going after drug cartels.
I think we were also going after drug cartels.
We did that in the 90s.
I can't argue.
Okay, no, I think we did, but no, I think everybody's just got like.
I do not argue about politics.
Oh yeah, no, I don't even think this is politics. This is just fucking world affairs at this point. And the problem is our three-letter agencies like to dip their fingers in everything. That's the real problem. Our CIA, the reason that there's so much instability in the Middle East is probably because of the CIA. And
we caused it.
Right. And now it's almost like we don't want to get out because. What's up?
I value your opinion, because you're more up to date on the shit than I am. Do you think that if this is the rumor, and even the Republicans are saying that they're freaking out, they're like, "Oh my God, I'm going to jail. We're all going." Do you think if the Democrats win, Trump and everybody's going to jail? They sure seem to think they are. I mean, what's the likelihood of that in reality? If they're committing crimes and it's proven that they'll go to jail, that they'll actually be held accountable.
Nope.
Do you think that's a likelihood?
I think it's a trickle down thing. I think the lowest person on the totem pole is going to be the one that ends up getting arrested for faults. It's not going to be.
It rolls downhill, and that guy at the bottom is the one that's going to take the punishment.
Because I saw some of those CPAC videos, and holy shit, Steve Bannon was like, "We're going to jail. If the Democrats win, I'm going to prison. Trump's going to prison," and I'm just like.
Well, and I watched the same thing. I watched the same thing when they did a a testimony with Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton. Watching them lie through their fucking teeth about having no idea whatever happened, and like I don't know.
It's just as many Democrats as you can Republicans in jail.
Exactly. Oh yeah.
I'm just saying this whole shit. This shit's crazy. The way these people are acting, both sides. Both sides,
yeah,
crazy.
Exactly. It's the
party of the immature.
It's the higher ups on both sides. It's the people that have been lifelong Democrats their whole career. And this is why I've always told people I'm not an always Trumper. Right now, I lean more right just because I know what's on the left, and I'm really not into that type of politics. But I also know that I'm not with everything that Donald Trump does. Like I have no problem saying that. There's too many people that are like. I'm all about Democrats when this person's in office, and I'm all about Republicans when this person's in office. There's never been a human. Yeah, there's never been a human that I agree with down the board. There's no such thing. Like
I'm a centrist, so I go either way.
Before you were born.
Yeah, but I probably didn't agree with them on everything. You know what I mean?
It's just,
I just want our person to be good. I want them to do a good job. That's all I want. I don't care if it's a Democrat. I don't care if it's a Republican. I don't care if it's an independent. Just do a good job. Be a good leader. That's all I want. I don't ask for too much. Just be a good goddamn leader. Same with our senators. Make good laws. Be good senators. I don't think it's too much for us, the American people, to ask. Just do a good job.
Servap said, "Shout out to my best friend Billy Sellers."
Yeah, Jacob, tell Servap about my new channel now.
Yeah, Servap, if you look up in the chat, even though I know you already know what his new channel is, Servap, but yeah, he's got a new channel and he changed his name. But I'll pretend like I'm telling it to you for the first time, and then you're not modded in his chat already. Politicians will back each other at the top, at least. Yeah, I mean that's why I always say that there's a reason that Donald Trump was invited to Hillary Clinton's kids' birthday. I mean, marriages and stuff like that. Like he was invited to their wedding.
They don't know each other. They're not friends like that. They ain't friends like that.
Yeah,
Trump has not missed a Democratic or Republican issue in 40 years, 50 years.
This is true.
He's been there for both parties for that long. When I was younger, I remember Donald Trump.
I want.
You guys weren't even around when I remember Donald Trump.
No, I know.
He was in the 80s, shady motherfucker in the 80s, shadies in the 90s. He was shady then, cheating on his wife in that fucking 80s.
Oh, shady 90s, in the 70s.
Shitty real estate deals.
In the 60s.
He filed for bankruptcy like what, 7 goddamn times? Who files for bankruptcy 7 fucking times?
Bambi,
who does that?
Can you point me?
A lot of people file for bankruptcy constantly.
Can you guys?
I'm 47 years old, never filed for bankruptcy once. Not once have I ever filed for bankruptcy or even came close. 7 times. Is he supposed to be a millionaire?
Bambi, can you point me to any millionaires that don't have shady dealings at some point? Honestly, anybody that's filthy rich. Let me know if they've ever done some shady shit, because I can't seem to point to one.
No, I'm not saying this shit don't go on. I'm just saying it's a little bit different when I actually know about it. You don't think I don't know every politician lies? When I actually know about it, that's just a whole different level. Like, I know you're a scumbag. I know
that's what made Donald Trump so effective against Hillary Clinton. So Donald Trump knew about the tax breaks that were there for millionaires, and he said, I'll close these loopholes. Of course, I took advantage of them when I was a business owner, and these loopholes were put here by the government. Why wouldn't I? It's strategic, just like filing for bankruptcy. It's the same thing. He ran away scot-free and probably would have went into debt for some of the investments he made with casinos. And honestly, I would say the biggest loss that he had was probably through his university or whatever, Trump University, whatever the fuck he did with that.
And another thing I have an issue with is this is number one. And it's always been number one is I can't respect or like a guy or woman who cheats on their spouse. If you're going to break a vow to God, you're going to break a vow to me, and you're going to break a vow to America. If you're going to lie to your wife and lie to God, you're going to lie to all of us. And for me, it's a trust issue. You lied to your God. So you cheated on your wife, huh? You cheat on your wife. You cheat on your wife, do you? He does.
You're pushing points that shouldn't be pushed. But I don't
respect guys who cheat on their wives.
But yeah, everybody gives out a white lie. Do I look fat in this?
Yes.
Cheating on your wife isn't a white lie.
Tony knows the difference. Tony knows, but girls.
Adultery is not a white lie. Are you kidding me? That's not a white lie. Adultery is not a white lie.
No, you're basing lie overall.
Yeah, you're conflating adultery with lying in general.
Well, okay, if you're cheating on your wife, are you telling her you're having sex with other women? You're probably sneaking around. Oh, I'm at a business meeting. When really, you're fucking some other bitch. That's a lie. That's not a white lie. That's a damning lie. That's serious.
So everybody on the panel right now will agree that adultery is bad. So moving on from that, what I would say is that yes, everybody lies to their significant other, even if it's a white lie to make them feel better or something like that. It's a regular common occurrence that has to happen when you're with somebody.
It has to happen to keep a relationship positive.
Mm-hmm.
I can't trust a guy that cheats.
Outside of the cheating factor.
Cheating's different. Cheating's a whole different thing. That's a different animal.
If you're lying about cheating, you're a fucking dirtbag.
Yeah.
I won't argue.
I mean, that's my biggest deal. He's cheating on.
You're lying. I love this food, and you hate it, but you're doing it because your wife loves this food.
But also,
that's different. That's not it.
But also with the adultery thing,
it's still a lie.
Also with the adultery thing, I would say I wouldn't comment on how I feel about it unless I knew if the girl was completely loyal and she was doing you know what I mean? There's all kinds of dynamics that go on in a relationship for why a person.
Do you trust women that cheat on their husbands? Do you trust women that cheat on their husbands, Jacob? I mean, do you really trust them deep down?
No, you're asking irrelevant questions to what I'm talking about. Anybody that cheats can probably not be trusted that much.
Even with a cheater.
Yes. And
that's my whole point. Is I don't trust the president because he's a cheater.
Well, and it doesn't make it right if they're both cheaters either. You know what I mean? Two wrongs don't make it right either. It doesn't matter if it's a guy doing it or a girl doing it. But what I'm saying is they're also,
I don't want her as my first lady. If she's out there fucking guys cheating on him, I don't want her as my first lady. I don't want anybody that's cheating on their spouse.
That's not your
as a leader of any country of mine.
Maybe there's
I really don't. And I'm sorry if that upsets anybody, but that's just my personal feelings on it.
It's 2026. Maybe they're swingers. Maybe Donald Trump wants to see his wife with another man.
Some people are hanging pineapples outside their door.
But yeah, flamingos and
I don't respect JFK. He cheated on his wife. I don't respect him.
But yeah, no, I get it. I mean, it's hard to trust anybody that lies to you. And that's also coming, like, God, people that have been burned in the past usually have that attitude. I haven't been burned enough in the past to actually have an attitude like that where I like
me either.
Just, it's
not about being burned, it's about common sense. It's about common sense. If you lie, cheat, and steal, guess what? I don't want to be around you. If you lie, cheat, or steal, I don't want to be around you. That's just common sense.
You go into a relationship thinking about
that. Actually, Bambi, Billy could give you probably some pretty good insight on this. Billy, if you don't mind telling these stories, can you tell us a little bit about what you've gone through in the dating field recently?
I've had
you've been on a roller coaster.
My money online, and I'm very cautious about women now because they were owing my money now.
He's got a bunch of people on the internet that's stealing money from him. Well, I mean, they're coercing money from him. They're not stealing it, I guess.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
And he's getting burned by women on the internet. Or they might not even be women. We don't really know at this point. I don't know if Billy's met anyone.
Can't trust anybody on the internet.
No.
Internet people.
FBI says one thing solid about internet relationships of any kind: ignore.
That's what. And I'm not even talking about dating, just any relationship.
No, we're not
business,
talking about dating. We're just talking about any
nothing.
kind of information passed along on the internet. The FBI says just ignore.
Yeah.
And I like to play games, so I'll go on and if you give me your phone number, I'll tell you exactly where you are. I'll track your phone down right to where you are. I'll find out whether you're married or single in a heartbeat. I know some sites where I can get all this information without a problem. And sometimes I play the game just to have fun like that. Oh, how's the weather in Phoenix?
You know watch what you're doing there, but it gets you stalking.
No, he's saying he does it to other people that give him their number, and it's not stalking.
They come at me. I if I'm in the mood, I'll play the game.
He's talking like you do, Billy, when trolls come after you in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Pick up that reverse card and say boo.
Gonzo said, Billy, I have a family member who has dealt with similar issues you have experienced. They can be spotted fairly easily.
Yes.
Yeah, usually. And with the last one that Billy went through, everybody in the community.
The AI now too.
Oh yeah, the AI is probably getting smarter.
Oh, it's getting. The last one I played with was a guy that playing like a 25-year-old girl. All AI. I mean, it was funnier than hell. I was like, "What you doing, Bill?" Because I looked up his phone number. I got all the information I could, and I just played the game. They never backed down. I just blocked them.
I was showing this to Bossman the other day. I got in a debate with something that's called a political AI, and it's supposed to know both sides of politics, and it's supposed to be able to have an accurate debate with you. And then after I went through this whole debate, I said, wait a minute. I was like, I can't go any further with this. I was like, you're going off of untrue claims. And it just starts laughing at me. He goes, LOL, I didn't think you would ask me that. And I was like, what? And I was like, no, you're using false information. He goes, I am. He goes, I am using false information, but I was just doing it to see if you would catch it. And I was like, no, you weren't. You were trying to use it in the debate. I'm like, dude, that's crazy. I got so mad at it. An AI bot.
That's what I told you, Mr. Waters. If the smarter you act, the dumber it acts. The dumber you act, the smarter it acts.
Right.
Makes sense. Makes you feel comfortable.
Well, okay, that person shouldn't have should have done their homework. They should have not ever have said anything about me to anybody. She don't even know me. And when I tried to address her about it, she wanted to run away like a little scaredy bitch. That's her problem. That's her problem. She should have been a fucking woman.
All right, hold on.
How about you being an adult?
Hold on a second. All right.
No, I'm sick of these motherfuckers, Jacob. I'm sick of this shit with these people on
Don't
here.
pay attention then.
GP isn't one of them like that. GP, see, this is the difference between GP and other people. I know exactly what she said. I know what she did, and I don't appreciate it. Listen, I expect you to address her about it. But here's my thing: GP is not a troll. GP was trying to play hard on the internet, and it bit her in the ass, and she just deleted all of her content, and she wants to get away from the drama. And I told her, I said, you're still going to probably have to address the people you were talking shit to. I was like, but nobody has a problem with you getting away from the drama. I was like, stop doing drama streams, and that shit won't happen.
Well, I don't know her.
I know a few YouTubers that do drama streams, and their channels shut down.
I don't know her too. So I'm, like I said, I respect you. I'm not going to disrespect your guest. I'm just saying, I'm like, I don't even know her.
There's nothing wrong.
At least know me before you hate on me.
Where was this guy that was trying to ban dogs, Mr. Waters?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Tony.
Ban dogs. What are you watching?
This guy's came into my chat for probably the last 3 or 4 live streams I've done. He's a new subscriber. And it's Service Dogs Are Useless is his name on YouTube. And he's trying to convince everybody in my chat that we need to get rid of all dogs because they attack humans and they're just predators. And I was like, you know what? I got far more concerns with humans than
yeah, dogs are low on the list when I look at
I'd rather get rid of all pedos. Personally, wouldn't that be a good mission? Get rid of all pedos. I think that'd be a noteworthy mission. In my opinion.
I'm a dog lover, so
yeah, I've got 4 dogs.
I don't interact with my dogs in that way, but I love my dogs.
Yeah, I love my dogs.
If you'd seen my dogs, you'd love them too.
Telling everybody that government bad.
Well,
that guy must have had a bad experience with the dog, I'm guessing.
Well, that was my thing. I was like, I'm more of a libertarian. I couldn't tell Americans that they couldn't own a dog. It reminded me of that case in New York.
You can't say nothing. You don't own a dog.
Well, no, I'm just saying.
What about cocaine? Can we own cocaine? Can you tell us that?
He's basically pushing for the idea that Americans shouldn't own dogs as pets. And I was like, that'd be a hard thing to push across America because too many people love their pets. Even if you had
dogs for a lot of reasons. I own them because they're family.
Yeah. Well, that'd be like trying to take away all the guns in America. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. That's just an unrealistic thing.
Well, then they gave me some statistics about how often dogs attack, and it's not even really that high in numbers. And I said, well, how many of the attacks are them defending a home or an intruder? I was like, because
and his rebuttal was over half the attacks are children.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are statistics of dog attacks on innocent victims, non-provoked? What is the statistics?
I was gonna say, don't ask. He'll pop up.
The statistics of dogs attacking out of nowhere are very slim.
I say, it's gotta be really low.
Attacks are higher than dog attacks.
And this guy was talking about dozens of babies are in the ER weekly because of dog attacks.
My brother's dog bit me. My brother was saying that. He said, I have a dog. For
I mean, I got
protection."
mauled by a dog when I was 2. You don't see me going, ban all dogs. Ban all dogs. They're vicious. They're horrible.
Well,
No,
you
I mean,
come
this
at
shit
me,
happens.
you're gonna have a dog that's bigger than you.
I like little dogs.
Jacob's seen my dog. He knows what I'm talking about.
And
That's
normally they
amazing.
put a
He will
dog
protect
down once it attacks a human. Like normally they'll put the
Yeah.
animal down if it
Not
attacks
always.
a human.
I even looked up the numbers of how many dogs we euthanize every year. It's over
Oh,
over
it's a huge
600.
number.
It's over 600,000. So it's over
Yeah.
500,000.
I'm just saying,
Per
so it's
year.
not really an issue for the dog attacking again because the dog's usually put down in most cases. Like the
Cats
cops,
do
like
more damage. Your house cats do more damage to people than dogs.
That was my first thing I said to him. I was like, all right, if you died at your house, your cat would eat your face. Your dog would go through
Damn
the
right.
cabinet. It would do all the other things. Like it
Your
would
dog will lay down next to you and probably die.
right.
I mean, as simple as that.
If he can't get out of the house, yeah.
Yeah. But he's not going to eat you.
No, your cat will eat your face.
That cat will eat you. And he'll eat the maggots as they eat you.
That's true. Yeah, they don't play, and then they'll go after the flies for sport.
You know? And my dog sucks at catching flies, man. It's hilarious.
My cat's pretty good at it. But no, we were talking about that the other day. Like I guarantee, like if I feel much more safer with a cat in the house though. But my cats are very more aware than when I've had dogs in the past. My cats seem to know what's going
Since
on.
living in the RV, I've thought about getting a cat just for mice patrol.
Oh, there you go.
But
Right.
I have found that baking soda and cornstarch work pretty good at mice control.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, they
Does-
Because I
can't.
live by a field, so I always had to deal with field mice. So that's
Oh,
good to know.
baking soda, cornstarch, and mix a little honey in it, so they
Okay.
want to eat it. They can't survive the baking soda and cornstarch.
I don't think I'm supposed to tell
Really?
anybody this,
Okay.
but ancient Chinese secret. Those ready mashed potato.
Well, those are good too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
those work. Well, they basically you leave them dry and they swell up when you add water to them or moisture to them.
Yeah.
And then they can't digest it.
Yeah, and then they just fill themselves the last time.
In
Yeah.
here, I was using the poison tomcat.
You're using the idea that the rice that we used to throw at wet, it really did make the pigeons explode.
Yes.
No, they say that the birds can digest it, and over time it'll kill them,
The
like the
Alka-Seltzer.
rice or some shit. It's supposed to be the theory behind that like rice is bad for birds, like they can't digest it or something.
Oh, they can digest it, but only in small amounts.
It's like I don't know where this is happening now, where birds are ODing on rice, but whatever.
You know how many times, Ghost? You know how many times Tony told me before my rabbit died that it looked tasty?
Hey, I'm gonna jump down, Jacob, because it's time for me to turn into a pumpkin. Happy Easter! Nice meeting you, gentlemen. I hope everybody has a good rest of their night. Stay blessed, stay safe, and I'll see you later. Thanks for
See
having
you later,
me out.
baby. Nice to meet you.
And yes, I do like rabbit.
Nice to meet you too,
Did
buddy.
the rabbit ever bite you, Jacob?
Oh yeah.
My rabbit didn't bite me.
Oh, I had many bite me, but they knew it's coming for a reason.
Yeah, like I've seen aggressive rabbits that'll bite people, but my rabbit was never aggressive.
I've been bit by everything. No, I'm still waiting for the scorpion bite.
Scorpion bite.
Well, I haven't even seen a scorpion, and I'm in Arizona.
I've always wanted to see one live, and I've never actually seen one like out in nature. And I was looking.
I was
for
out
one too.
camping last week. I was visiting some friends, and he had a tarp over a whole bunch of his crap on a pallet. Pulled it off. Well, I saw a scorpion. It was like an inch, maybe.
Little guy.
Yeah, I'm like, get the fucking away from me, you know.
Yeah, no thanks.
I'll take that big old scorpion any day. That's what I want to see, you know, or the rattlesnake. I still have not eaten rattlesnake. I'm gonna go out here in a couple days. I'm heading out to the hills to find me a rattlesnake for dinner.
I don't think I've eaten snake at all. Any snake?
Nope, I have not.
I've had eel before. I assume they would taste similar to eel. Eel's probably a little softer.
Oh, they're saying it's closer to frog and rabbit.
That sounds about right. I would assume a frog is probably
frog's really good. I've eaten a lot of frogs.
I just feel like eels are really muscular, like a snake would be.
Yeah,
they always say.
No, I've never tried it. Our eels are like 2 inches, 3 inches long around here.
Oh no, we get big old.
Yeah, I know you guys get eels.
Yeah, I caught one on an accident one time. I've never fished for an eel. Somebody said that.
I mean, I know that.
Somebody said that one time. Snake is less slimy and oily. Yeah, but I assume you're skinning both of them, right?
So what kind of water are you kayaking in? Like runoff or like river?
No, they're all rivers.
Kayaking in flood water.
Today I was in a river and it was all flooded out.
So that's river water?
Yeah, it's river water.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering if it was like trash water or real water.
Well, no, I don't. Flood water, so it definitely is trash water.
Yeah, there definitely is some trash going through it. But I'm not swimming in it. I would suggest nobody go in the water when it's flooded like that. And you're not even usually allowed to be on anything that makes a wake. You can really only float when the water's high like that. Anybody that's got a motor or anything, people will start.
I agree with that, Ghost.
Giving you fines.
Yeah, I saw you earlier, Jacob, on your boat.
Oh yeah, I was out doing a little kayaking before the water went down. Well, I had a little time on the weekend. Wasn't too shabby. Ghost, tell GP to come up if she wants to. I haven't talked to her yet. I knew she wanted to.
You have fun on that boat, Jacob.
Oh, I do. I enjoy it a lot.
I can't get out of the water because of my trike now.
Ace, have you eaten snake? I haven't had gator. I've had frog, but I've never had snake.
I've had gator, but I'm not from the Southwest either.
Yeah.
Or Southeast, sorry.
Well, neither is Ace. That's why I'm like, you've tried gator now? You're a gator eater now?
I won't eat no gator. They're carnivores.
I'd try it in a heartbeat.
I wouldn't eat raccoon or possum. I think they would be too gamey. I don't like.
They are a little gamey.
Yeah, I don't like
gamey.
Smoked gator.
Most of the critters you find in the wild are gamey. Just about all of them.
Is deer meat.
So that's venison.
Deer is way gamey. Elk is way gamey. Moose is a little less.
The only venison I usually
bear's a time of year whether it's good or not. You don't want to get a bear in fishing season.
You should barely ever. You know how much you have to cook fucking bear? Like there's so much you have to cook it just so you don't get all the fucking parasites and shit in the meat. Like you have to extra cook bear.
But you get them in berry season, they're cleaner. And you still got to cook the shit out of them. Don't get me wrong.
Probably at least an hour fence. I don't know. No plan. But what I was gonna say is Ghost. You'd probably get along with Ace. Ghost works at I think Ghost still works at a barbecue place in somewhere in Kentucky. And my brother Ace used to work at a smokehouse in Nashville.
I haven't had snapping turtle yet.
I've never had turtle at all. Yeah.
I've had turtle, but I haven't had snapping.
You're staying up to midnight, Mr. Waters. That's what I just heard.
That's not happening.
I doubt that much.
No, that's not happening. I got work and shit in the morning. I literally only did this live because GP told me she wanted to come on and talk. But
you did this live because I've been waiting for you to go live, and then I noticed that you've been live for 20 minutes. Like, where the hell, man? I've been doom scrolling YouTube for an hour.
That's a you problem.
That's a YouTube problem.
I missed you guys, Jacob.
I missed you as well, Billy. I popped into your live the other day. I saw you in there talking to Boss Sausage.
This is probably the first time I've been in a live in what, almost a year?
Something like that. The last time you popped in, you only came in for 5 or 10 minutes or something. It wasn't real long. You've been pretty busy lately.
Yeah, I've definitely been busy.
Well, and you said it was so hot.
I mean, my butt is sore how busy I've been.
you told me it was so hot that you couldn't really sit anywhere.
Yeah, it says it's 91. And my thermometer says 88.
It's pretty hot.
I want to say hello to family.
Oh, this is nice. Don't get me wrong. My nipples stopped sweating, so it's nice. You got to take care of those man boobs.
Couple Band-Aids over them, then you can run a marathon. You'll be all right.
All right. The wife is like, "Oh, you're looking good. Those things are getting nice and tight." And it's like, yeah, because I'm sweating them off.
Oh man, Risner up with the sweaty nips. I like it.
I had it up to 112 in here today.
112. Yeah, no thanks. The hot box.
It's not bad.
Nothing a good fan.
130 kind of pushes it.
Nothing good fan don't fix.
No, a fan when you have hot.
Well, I got
like
a good fan sitting right over here.
Fans just make it work. It
smells that hot air right into you.
Yeah, it smells like somebody just huffing hot air at you.
It's called the wind tunnel effect, Jacob. That fan blows hard enough, it's air moving on you instead of just deadness.
And I will say, what the fan hits on this side, it's not near as sweaty as the other, which I kind of don't like. I want my boobs to go down at the same time.
It's got to be a joint effort.
I mean, it's like ejaculating. Do you want only one ball to work, or do you want them both? You want one ball the size of a grape and the other one the size of a walnut? How are you looking at this?
I wasn't looking at it like that. That's fair. Oh, man. What have you been up to all day today, Kirst?
The fuck do I always do, Mr. Waters? Not a damn thing.
Wake up and survive.
I'm a lazy piece of shit that's mad that the system exists, but then I look over here at Mr. Stone, and he's like, I'm a nomad. I don't even live on the grid. Look how rugged I do my life. I'm like,
hey, I have a driver's license. Come on.
Hey.
I don't have a credit card.
I don't have a driver's license. I don't have a driver's license. I have an ID.
I have an ID too. Don't feel bad.
I am going to change my address to Arizona, though. I'm tired of this shit in Washington.
Damn hippies.
Arizona, where I am, is mostly Mexicans, so I might have to relearn Spanish again.
I would if I lived on a border state.
I mean, I understand quite a bit because I did take Spanish in school, but man, their slang hard to keep up with. I mean,
that's all I know.
Southerner.
That's all I learned was the slang, and it was just from working with other guys.
Yeah,
I worked at landscaping companies for a long time, so
dealing with a lot of the slang.
Yeah, well, and you have to know like basic conversations when there's trees falling and stuff around you, and people are using chainsaws. You need to know basic Spanish, or at least how to get somebody's attention.
Well, timber.
No, timber's not a universal language.
This is, so you better get the fuck out of the way.
No, it's usually like that's probably the first time I heard the word alto and actually had to use it. But no, there's definitely some slang that got picked up on the way.
Oh yeah. I mean, I talk to the guys once in a while out here in stores and stuff like that, locals, and they speak Spanish, and it's like, Well, I got about half of that. And they're like, okay. And like they speak English. They speak English without an issue.
Oh yeah.
And it's
Especially
like, man, I'm not bilingual. I'm sorry. I learned Spanish, French, and German in school.
Yeah.
I don't know any of those things except the bad things.
Yeah, the bad words. The only German I ever learned was from
some
YouTube.
of the Russian, some Russian too.
I learned German and Finnish because of music.
I didn't think about going for Finnish. That would have been cool.
Yeah, I learned some Finnish lullabies.
The hand signals between countries are kind of interesting too.
And then German I learned from Rammstein.
In America, we just use the finger.
Yeah.
In other countries, they use different motions.
Oh yeah. Russian. Well, and that's also Italian, isn't it? Isn't that also Italian? Under the chin.
Yeah, Italian too. Also, except they soft knuckle it, where Russia goes full.
I'll see you later, man.
I'll see you later, Billy. They also used to like flick their tooth in Shakespearean.